hungry. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, my newsie. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I said that to my phone, and I don't know what it spelled. So I'm hands free. Oh, I got too many cords up in here. This one needs to go in the salon. Hey, Mama Six. I don't know why it doesn't show me. I keep missing it. But anyway, yesterday marks 30 days. I had absolutely no meat. Thank you. I said Cinco de Mayo to my phone to put the title in there. I really don't know. I guess it was Cinco de Mayo in English. But yeah. Um, I have been vegetarian for a while, but I will still eat chicken every now and then. I almost lost it last night. I was putting away I had put some chicken in the crock pot, so I was putting that away when I got in from work, and it was just falling off the bones, and I almost ate. I'm like, girl, what are you thinking about? Today is the 4th. You even went 1 month, girl. You can do it. You can do it. So I'm like, I hurried up and put it in and packed it up and put it in the refrigerator. I'm like, woo, I didn't do it. So yeah, so now we're going into day one of month number 2. But I'm vegetarian, but I don't want to do any meat, no seafood, no nothing. I don't want to do no tuna, no nothing, nothing. So everybody's on a journey, so this is another journey. But now I am trying to do strictly no meat. And the reason why I know it was the 4th because I had meat. I went to Vegas on the 31st, and I stayed in Vegas until the 4th. So I don't know if I ate any meat that day, but I counted that day as the beginning of my no meat. Well, actually, I came home on the 4th. Yeah. Right now, my meatless meat that I'm doing is my Morningstar sausage, and I do that. I have about maybe 3 of them in a week. Because I really don't like to do their meats because it's still it's processed. I'm trying to get out of processing. So I used to make my own patties when I was in my own place, but right now I'm not in my own home, even though I now call it home. But it's not the same because actually all my tools and everything or all my kitchen stuff is in my storage. So there's no way I would bring all that stuff to his house and making all that noise, making my own black bean patties and then I take oatmeal and make oatmeal flour and I use brown rice and a whole bunch of vegetables and then I make seitan for like make chicken nuggets. Oh man, my kids love it. My daughter had a friend that would come over every time he knew I was making them things. I'm like, really? It was like, oh my gosh, they're so good, and they look like little chicken nuggets, and I experiment a lot with that, and then I was trying to make different stuff with seitan. But I like to make all that stuff myself because I know what I put in it. And at a time, um, I used to be allergic to mushrooms. Come to find out, I'm not because I guess my body has so much detox that now I'm not allergic to any foods as far as I know. But I was scared of buying things that may have mushrooms mixed in it. So yeah, and then the sodium, the idea of the sodium. So yeah, with me having high blood pressure. Whew, let's see, two things. Oh my god. Yeah, I have my food processor, but I use it a few times. I think the last time I used it when I made some hummus. I was like kind of like that was my first time making hummus. It wasn't that great, but I did eat most of it. So yeah. And with him, his diet, he can't have beans, stuff that's high in potassium. He has to have a low potassium diet, and so a lot of I try to cook things where we both can eat some of it, but anyway, I think he needs to be off of meat too. But yeah, and I took him to the store one time. He gonna buy him a little bag of pork rinds. I'm like, you're not supposed to have that. He said, just one. I'm like, okay. I'm like, he gonna get me in trouble. But anyway, whew, man, nobody else came on. My son came in there to relieve me so I can go to work this morning. And he came in. He said, "Oh, today is dun 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 dun. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah." I was like busting up at him because where he lives is, well, where I live too. It's a lot of Spanish people, so they're gonna be getting that party on all weekend. And the way my client's property is, his property. I'm not tripping myself like this. I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, what day is this? I was like, and he starts saying, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, the way his property go back like 8 homes deep, and and he actually have about 8 homes built on his property, but then it's like really, I think that his house was there already, and they built homes around his property. So all their backyards go looking into his property. So it's like when they have parties, you don't know where it's coming from. You just know it's coming from one of them houses back there. But they gonna be all partying. Hopefully they don't be popping no fireworks, 'cause that must be scaring me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's basically all that I want to say today. I am 1 month, well, day one into month two of absolutely no meat. But I was doing that with absolutely no meat, but then I'm like, you know what? I started slipping. I got to be at work at 8:30. It's 8:20. I started slipping. I was like going to Burger King, getting me an order of fries, and I'm like, oh, they got the nuggets 10 for $1.69. So I started making that a habit after work on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Hey, Renee, I'm rated. How are you? So I was slipping. I'll be going to get me some chicken nuggets and a large order of fries, and I'll have that for my dinner, my 10 chicken nuggets, large order of fries from Burger King. And then every time I come there, they say, oh, you have a coupon? Until then, I checked his mail. Well, I checked his coupons, and he has some Burger King coupons. So then I have to do it 2 more times. Now I got 2 coupons where I can get it a lot cheaper. do it. But you need to go over to, have you heard of Shoot the Shit? I think they on almost every night. You should go over there because they were the ones who helped me the majority of the way. So my numbers went down a lot, but I'm still over the 1,000. But I was like, I just private my numbers. I don't want to see my numbers no more. I just don't want to see it. As long as I'm over the 1,000, I don't want to see it. Right now, I don't want to see it because it go up and it just drops down. And then I'm looking at my list of people that subscribe to me, and it's not changing. It hasn't changed in like 4 days. So how is the numbers going up and down? Or these people that's private that's subscribing to me, and I can't subscribe back to them if they don't let me know. So I usually check my list in the back and to make sure I am subscribed to everyone that's subscribed to me. So I don't know. Shoot the Shit. That's what they are. That's the name of their channel. It's Shoot the Shit. I forgot what the other word was. Snackercise. Shoot the Shit Snackercise. Go to them in the evening time. Just go and check them out. They usually do their vlogs on the porch, but then they do it in the car when it's cold at night. They'll do it in the car. Ooh, I can't type it for you because I'm driving. So, why is everyone trying to get to 1,000? Because in order okay, this is my story. Before they came up with this, where you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 hours of view time within a 12-month period. They came up with this thing where you have to have 10,000 views. So I was cool because I had over 50,000 views, so I was safe. So when January came this year, Google paid me. I finally got money from Google, and then I get this notice for by February 20th, you must have, in order to still get paid, YouTube paying you or Google paying you or AdSense paying you, whoever pays you, you have to have the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time, which is 250,000 minutes. No, 240,000 minutes. I'm sorry, 240,000 minutes, and to be able to monetize your video. That means they'll put commercials on your video. Well, I was far away from that. I think I might have had about 700. I was in I think 700 and some odd subscribers. Well, I have from that time I got paid on the 17th of January until February the 20th. But I didn't make it. I got the subscribers, but there's no way I didn't make the 1,000 hours. And can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Am I back? Am I live? I need to hear from somebody. I don't know where I got cut off at. But anyway, that was the changes that Google and YouTube has done. You must have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, or it's equal to 240,000 minutes in order to be monetize your video. So that means that I get a check and then I get cut off. So now I'm starting all over again. It's almost like I'm a new channel. And I have, mind you, I have 4 other channels. So there's no way. I'm working on this one. This one's my main channel. I'm working on this. It depends on how many people I have on there. If I stay on for 1 hour and I have 2 people that come in the beginning, I will end up with 2 hours, because if they stay the whole time, I will have 2 hours. So that's why I've been going live, because it helps. I never been going live. The first time I went live was in September of last year. But if I had known, no, not last year, but the year before, I had went live. And if I had known, I would have been doing live, so I could have accumulated the hours. But now it's building up. So last month I did 342 hours, and so this month already I am at. I checked this morning. I'm at 74 hours and some change. So my thing is to get it above the what I did last month, which hopefully I will do it because there's 31 days this month. Even though they count up everything in 28 days, so I get kind of lost about that. Let me see. They are trying to cut off the smaller. Um, Actually, I don't think they're trying to cut the smaller YouTubers. I think they're trying to weed out the people who're serious about YouTube. But it's still, in a way, it's not fair because you have some that are bigger, but they're not doing what they're not following the rules. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these people are buying views and all this stuff. I don't know. But I had got somebody had another YouTuber was in my spam talking about buying, how I can buy views, go to this. I'm like, why would I buy a view? That is just so ridiculous. Why would I buy a view? Because I think they still gonna look at it as you make that 4,000 hours in a year. They want it in a 12-month period. So as the months are dropping off and the months are building higher, I'm eventually get to it. I'm not as quick as I think I'm gonna get to it, and not unless I start tripling up what I'm doing now. But yeah, I am at 2,200. I think 2,200 hours right now. Let me turn on. Getting off the freeway. Oh, I'm supposed to be there. Be there or be square. Let me see what y'all saying. Always letting off. Oh, you. Oh, you were living off the money. You. I need to. Oh, so Renee, unrated. You're living off the money you're making. How much was you making? I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of earning to live off of, cause I can't live off of it. Cause my little check my little first little check was 211, and then they have like $55 more they have, but I won't get that until well, the money they sent me, and then from January to February, I made another 55, and now yeah, I want my money, so I'm gonna keep going so I can get it. Um, People talking about giving up and stuff, and I mean, it really is unfair because they had just said, I think they said you have to have at least 10,000 views or something. Okay, that was good. Then they want to change it. Like that wasn't enough in less than a year. It was only months later. They changed it. I'm like, okay. So when we get there, are they gonna change it again? But anyway, I'm a serious YouTuber. So if I start my channel, it's going to be woo for fun. And if I get big enough. Wait, let me stop at this light. Read this. Um, Yeah, they said you shouldn't go in for the money, and I did not go in for the money. I went into YouTube because I had just it was 2011. I wanted to. I was looking at a video, and it was these two little girls in tutus, and the one little girl was singing Nicki Minaj. So I wanted to comment to her. I thought it was so cute, and then I couldn't. So my daughter had to set me up an account. So she said, "Yeah, you need to set up an account if you want to comment." So anyway, the following year, that summer, I just happened to be looking at a video, and Diva Slim Down, she had lost. I had seen her video. She had lost 13. She had lost 80 pounds in 13 weeks, and this is the foods and things that she ate. So I looked at that, and then I just got into it. And the next thing I know, I subscribed to her, and I think I got a notification, but it wasn't where you had to press a notification bell. I don't think there was one back then. And I got a notification, so I looked at the video, or either I just went back to her. I really don't know. So she was having a sizzling summer weight loss challenge. It was for 6 or 8 weeks. So I joined. My daughter had to show me how to record and upload from the laptop, and back then I had a what they call it? One of Apple. I had an Apple laptop, whatever it's called, iPad or no, not iPod. I had a notebook. Yeah, Apple notebook, whatever it was called then. My brother had gave it to me. So, but police. But hello. Oh, I thought we had some new people here. See, I can't see. I thought that too was a five. But yeah, so my daughter had to show me how to do that, and I kept up every single video. I mean, I'm like, I go back and look at those videos. I'm like, girl, you really gonna show your body off like that in a pair of shorts and a bra? And I did. So we have to do our we have to take what they call it. We have to take pictures of our body every week. And no, I did not win. But anyway, it really helped. But the thing is, I lost the weight good, but then I decided I wanted. After I got down to a certain amount of weight, I'm like, okay, so now I'm gonna quit smoking. Somebody should have told me if you're gonna quit smoking, do it at the beginning. Another police. Do it at the beginning of um, your weight loss journey. If you want to lose weight and you smoke, you need to do them both together, which will probably be horrible. But yeah, you need to do both of them together because once you stop smoking, you may gain some weight when you quit smoking. And I can't do. Ooh, my nose is. I'm coming to the light, so traffic light, so I can read this because it's so freaking little on this phone. I ain't got on the right glasses. Mm. There's many. You know what? I'm a self-employed person. All my jobs are self-employed. Everything is self-employed. Basically, I work when I want to work, and even if you on, even a person on a permanent disability like my ex-husband was, he was still working under the table, and this man has had, I think, 5 heart attacks and a few strokes, or the opposite way around. I don't know. I can't keep up with him because doctor said I can't do no more for you. So basically, he had his last surgery and they can't do no more for him. But anyway, I even if I became homeless, if I didn't have nothing, I would get out there and I would do something. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I just can't see myself not trying to make money. And I'm the person I always had two or more jobs. And at the most I have five jobs with my crazy self. Five freaking jobs. And then I remember at one time I had two full-time jobs and I was still going out partying two and three times a week. And when I go partying 5 o'clock in the morning coming in at daylight. So when it comes to somebody saying that they can't do something, if you can. I don't even want to read that. You can't. She be tripping. I know y'all probably can hear me better now. But anyway, did she go? Who go? Who left? Yeah, I don't wanna read. I'm sorry. I don't wanna hear. I can't because you can always make money. And I mean even if it's selling some Avon, it's only like $15 to get into Avon. Avon sells itself. I don't know. I'm just that type of person. I would never be without money because I always find a way to make some money. Even if I have to go to the gas station and pump somebody gas and get some change, I'm gonna make some money. But you guys, I want to say thank you for coming by. I'm here at work. I'm a few minutes late, and my customer is waiting for me, and she's in my damn park. But anyway, my little newsies, if I could say I love you, you could definitely love yourself.